It's time for us to see who can build the coolest house.
Yeah.
And you know, I think I have a better chance of doing it.
Seriously?
Because I got the most luxurious blocks.
If you still don't get it,
Whoa.
I'll be using emerald blocks today.
What the?
So my house will look expensive too.
Hey!
Well, that's it. I've done the foundation of the house.
Booyah!
So now I'm going to have to set it up. And by the way, Mikey has a really nice house too.
Yep.
Mikey, do you think the local tribe will be disturbed there?
I don't think there'll be a problem for us. Although, wait, they do have darts. And I think if one of those hits you,
What the?
you're finished. So hide somewhere, JJ.
I wouldn't have thought we'd be attacked so quickly. It's a good thing I have an electric fence. No darts or aborigines can get through it.
Seriously?
You know, I don't have a fence that steep.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna put up a wooden one.
Whoa!
Looks like something strange is happening on the island. Could they be coming after us after all? I need to make sure Mikey's okay as soon as possible, because he's the only one they can attack.
JJ, I'm having a little trouble here.
What the?
They've decided to take me prisoner. So I'd be glad if you could help me clear my house of enemies. I
Oh.
probably can't do it on my own.
Something tells me Mikey can handle himself out there.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna go set up my house for now, and if he gets in trouble, I'll rescue him. After all, we're friends, and I'm not
Yeah.
gonna leave him. And the first room I want to set up is the living room.
Mhm.
And that's because even if I get tired, I can just sit here and relax a bit. I don't think I should put a lot of furniture in here. But I can't leave this room without a nice red couch and a television.
Mhm.
After all, I'm making a home here for your total enjoyment. And by the way,
Huh?
I haven't heard from Mikey in a while, which can only mean one thing. He's been kidnapped.
Oh no!
That's pretty much what I thought. So I'd better get this room done and get to the island,
Whoa!
because I don't want Mikey to get eaten. By the way, it's nice to have so many different plants. I can use them to decorate my house, and there will always be fresh air. Even though we made the house on the water, it will always be fresh.
Oh!
I think my room turned out just fine. There's even a big clock. But to make it cozy, I will add shelves with books and small decorations.
Yes!
Now it's going to be beautiful. Well, I don't think I can add anything to that room anymore.
What the?
And my God, what happened to Mikey's house? I've only been out for a couple minutes.
Whoa!
I have to get to his island right away. Mikey, please tell me you're in here somewhere. Because it would be terrible if he was kidnapped. And it is. So I have two cases now. First, I have to put Mikey's island out. And then I have to get to him and rescue him. It's a good thing I have a gun on me. How am I supposed to find Mikey in there anyway? I don't think he's hanging there in the most prominent place. Wait, did they hang him over the fire already? Now I realize I have a lot less time than I thought. So I'd better hurry. Mikey, you just hang in there. I still can't figure out if I should be careful, although I could just destroy anyone who gets in my way. So, Mikey,
Whoa!
pretty soon you won't be hanging over a fire.
JJ, you can't even imagine how happy I am to see you. I'm definitely going to be okay now. But are you sure you can defeat a whole army of enemies?
Yes!
Well, that's it. They didn't stand a chance against me. So no one's gonna get in our way now. And let me untie you. Just don't fall right into the fire,
Yeah.
because you're gonna get hurt.
Don't worry, I'll be fine now.
Oh yeah!
But I still don't understand why you didn't help me right away. I told you I couldn't handle them on my own.
Actually, I just believed in you too much. I thought you could handle things on your own.
Really?
So I didn't help at first. But that was a mistake.
All right, I forgive you. Oh my goodness! What has
No.
become of my beautiful fence? Looks like I'm gonna have to rebuild it completely, and that's not as cheap as it sounds.
It's a good thing I decided to make the fence out of wood, because I'm sure I won't have any problems, and I can continue to build my house.
Yes!
I think it's the kitchen's turn now. I'm a little hungry after all, and if I don't have a stove or at least a microwave, I won't live long on this island. And by the way, I hope the Aborigines don't come to us again. For now, I'm just gonna do the enjoyable stuff. Oh, and by the way, at the end of our home improvements, I'm really looking forward to seeing what Mikey comes up with, because he's already got a lot of problems.
Hey!
JJ, how's it going in there? I'm almost able to fix my fence. So I'm going to start fixing up my house. And I think it's going to be cooler than yours.
I think that's something you can only have in your dreams. So I wish you luck. I'm doing my kitchen right now. And I'm even going to have a breakfast bar.
Seriously?
So you can't compete with that.
Well, I thought I had at least a chance.
Oh no!
Anyway, I'll keep trying. And by the end, my house will be as cool as yours.
I like always screwing Mikey over. And to enhance that effect, I'm adding an expensive white table right in the kitchen. I think when Mikey sees it, he's gonna realize it. That's it. My kitchen is almost done. All I have to do is decorate it with plants.
Whoa!
JJ, how's it going in there?
Hey!
I've just finished organizing a couple rooms. And you can go outside?
What
I
the?
wanted to show you that there's nothing left of my fence now.
What's that on your property? I can't believe Mikey made a pool. Now I want a pool. But I'm not gonna make it outdoor
Seriously?
because I want to be able to swim in it any time of day or night.
JJ, I would never have believed I inspired you if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. But are you sure you can make a pool cooler than mine? It's got salt water in it.
Don't worry, I'll have seawater too.
Really?
It's not that hard to get. And I'm going to set up a little springboard. That's something you can have. So my pool's gonna be cooler.
You always just take it and make it so much better than mine. But not this time, because I'm gonna have a springboard too. What are you gonna do then? You're on equal footing.
What the?
Well, that's it. I think I've got a really nice pool.
Yes!
So now all I have to do is decorate this room with plants. And then I'll do the other room. After all, I just need the pool for fun. And by the way, how could I forget that I wanted to put a little ski jump in here? I've got it in my inventory, so it shouldn't take too long to set up.
JJ, is it just me?
What the?
Or are you being a little slow in setting up your house today? I can tell you don't have any problem. I, on the other hand, am still afraid of being attacked.
But you knew where we were going,
What?
so you could have ordered more protection. Now, don't distract me. I'm in the middle of something very important. And if Mikey found out I was just laying carpet, he'd be angry. Well, I think I got a nice pool, and it's gonna be prettier than Mikey's because it's basically one big hole. And I decorated my pool with everything I had. And since I have now worked with water, I want to organize the next room where there is a lot of water. Of course it's gonna be a bathroom. A pool is nice, but a hot tub is great. Since I don't have a lot of space here, I'm going to have to arrange the furniture very carefully. But I don't have much, so I think I can manage.
Yes!
It's all about control.
Hey! Haha!
JJ, don't you want to check outside for a while?
Oh no!
I realize that setting up rooms is an important process, but I'm kind of tired, so I just go for a swim in the salt water. Will you come with me?
I'm sorry, Mikey, but I don't have time yet.
No way!
That's because I have a lot of things to do, and I barely had time to install the toilet. So you have to realize that I still have a lot of furniture to put in place.
Well, stay in your house. In the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy my life. There's no rush anyway, so I still suggest you take a break.
Phew.
Mikey may not know it yet, but I'm ready to get out to sea soon. Not because I want to rest, but because I've come up with a plan to play a trick on Mikey.
Booyah!
I think he's gonna be very happy to see what I'm gonna do. But for now, I should still finish working on the room, because I can't just give up. And then I have a big piece of meat to do. Good thing I already have the blocks. And how odd that this room had no room for doors. But I can add them myself.
Yes!
All I have to do is build additional walls out of diamond blocks. That's it. I think I'm done here.
Booyah!
So now it's time for me to get down to the real important stuff. And I'm talking about the Mikey prank.
Yes!
I hope he can't see me right now. It may be a little risky, but I'll just jump in the water and swim to the bottom. That way, I'll definitely be able to do it the way I thought I would.
Whoa.
I'm just afraid the shark's gonna get here first. Now all I have to do is make as big a piece of meat as I can. And since Mikey wasn't going swimming right now, I got plenty of time to do what I want to do.
Ho-ho!
And overall, I should be able to do it even faster than I planned.
Ha-ha!
So I will soon be able to get on with setting up my house. As long as Mikey doesn't look at the water when I swim out.
Ah!
And by the way, what if that shark decides not to come? In that case, I'd be doing it for nothing. So I'm just gonna hope that I'll be okay. And I'm almost done making the steak. What a great piece of meat I turned out to be. And it went just like I thought it would. Because the shark is here and ready to attack Mikey's house.
JJ, do you know why a big shark came to my house? And it's so strong that it's breaking my house with its blows?
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure this is all your fault.
Ow!
Who'd have thought I'd be throwing marbles at Mikey, but I'd hit myself. Mikey, you still can't prove that it's my fault that the shark came to you. So let's just agree that it was an accident.
Trust me, I'll come up with a plan to get back at you. But in the meantime, you can mind your own business. Because now, I have to fix the house and put out the lava.
All in all, it's exactly as I thought it would be. Mikey got mad and decided to get back at me. But for now, he's in trouble, so I'm free to set up my bedroom. I have a bigger room this time, so I can fit everything I want in here. And the first thing I did, of course, was put in a big bed, because it'll be nice to sleep on.
Yes!
And I also need closets. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff here after all. And so that I can always wake up at the same time, I should put an alarm clock right next to my bed. As long as Mikey doesn't wake me up. But if he gets in here, I will destroy him for sure.
Booyah!
And there's nothing he can do about it. By the way, I still have some plants left, so I should decorate my bedroom with them. I want clean air in here. I think there's something missing here, so I'll have to think about it. That's it! I got another room set up, which means I'm closer to having my house all ready to go. And now I want to do the common room. It's pretty big. Since the walls are long, I need to fill in the space around them. And I think small shelves would be perfect for that. I'll be able to store small items here. After a...
JJ, tell me,
What
what are you doing in your house for so long? Because I'm basically all set. And you haven't even done half the rooms yet. You're too slow.
It's all because both the process and the result are important to me.
Seriously?
I'm literally enjoying laying the carpet here. And I realize that outside of my house, you're gonna try to attack me.
That's why you're so smart. If you were out on the street right now, I'd destroy you. But don't worry, I know what to do to stop you from living in your house.
Oh.
Well, I've got just the perfect room.
Booyah!
And now I want to make a playroom for myself. And I'm not even gonna listen to Mikey yell at me. Because he's not gonna do anything to me.
Oh!
I can always hurt him though. Now it's time for me to set up one of the coolest rooms ever. Because this is going to be the playroom. And I want to start with a gaming computer.
Yes!
I already have everything I need to set it up. Something tells me that one monitor will not be enough for me. So I will install all three at once. And by the way, the view from here is really nice. It's perfect for streaming.
JJ, I take it you're setting up the playroom now?
Yes!
You won't mind if I play at your place, will you? Because I didn't have the money to at least set up a computer.
What the?
How do you envision it? I thought you wanted to destroy me.
What?
So of course, I'm not gonna let you in. And I even have slot machines.
Whoa.
So you're missing out on a lot.
I thought I'd forgive you for everything you've done. But you chose the wrong answer. So now, we're definitely going to be enemies.
No.
And soon, there'll be nothing left of your room.
Does Mikey really think I'm afraid of him? I'm doing just fine here. So as soon as I'm done setting up the rooms, I'm gonna come in this room and have a good game. All in all, I've already installed everything I wanted.
Yes!
So my room is almost finished. Unless I can put a rug in here. That way I'll feel much more comfortable walking on the floor. And by the way, I haven't heard from Mikey in a while, so I should go check on him. I also have nothing else to do in the house.
Whoa.
So I'm almost done fixing up my house. I was thinking of doing something outside though, because there's nothing out there. I should at least put up a bench.
JJ, would you mind taking a look at my island?
What
I
the?
have something really cool. And you're right, it's an attack helicopter. So now I'm going to fight back. And it's gonna start with smoke grenades.
Mikey decided to throw a smoke grenade at me after all. Now I can't see anything at all. What's gonna happen now?
Yep.
I hope Mikey doesn't attack me in the meantime.
I think you've learned your lesson and won't attack me again.
Ah!
Because if I see you jump in the water, I'll shoot you right away.
Oh,
And
no!
trust me, I won't miss.
That's terrible. I made Mikey too mad after all. So I shouldn't mess with him anymore. And I really hope there are no more smoke grenades, because they
Whoa.
give me a headache.
Ow!
Mikey, don't you think we should make up?
What?
Because it's kind of weird that we're still trying to destroy each other. I promise you I won't do anything bad again.
To be honest, I agree with you. And
Whoa.
by the way, how do you like my new fence? I think it turned out great. So if anyone attacks us, I can fight back. What are you doing up there?
I just decided to make myself a little terrace.
Seriously?
The weather is great right now, so I want to sit outside and breathe fresh air sometimes. I suggest you do something like that.
Well, actually, I've already done all that. So I'm just gonna rest. But you do it better than I do. It's probably because you have a lot of flowers.
You're right. I always like to add more plants.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm also going to install a grill in here. So if you want to eat meat, you can come to my
Yep, yep,
place. It'll be great.
Now that's one I'm certainly not going to turn down.
Booyah!
So wait, I'll come to you soon to rest a little, and I hope you don't mind playing with me this time.
Hey!
I'd be happy for you to come. So I'm
Yes.
waiting for you.